Tangi, and today I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today's video is going to be on something that a lot of people are having a lot of trouble with, including myself. But we actually got to complete it last week. Now, if you guys do not know what I'm talking about right now, this is the Demon Super Easter Egg boss fight in Infinite Warfare. Now, you guys are gonna wonder, like, what the hell is this, bro? It's like you're on your computer and shit. Well, as you guys can see by the title, this is going to be a Demon Super Easter Egg boss fight strategy. The best one to use in this boss fight if you want to try to get this in the less tries as possible. Because this actually took us a long while to figure out to actually do this strategy and to freaking finish this boss fight, and it was super hard. So I'm here to show you guys and hopefully help you guys to give you like some tips and tricks on how to beat this boss fight. Now, as you guys can see, I started out a little picture here with my demon boss fight. I can't spread it out here for some reason, but alright, so this is the arena that you spawn into when you finish the Beast from Beyond Easter egg. Now, if you guys have already come to this boss fight, you guys do know what this is. I know it's a very bad representation of what like the arena looks like. It looks like freaking shit, but alright, so first off, these two circles here on the left and right, these are the two pillars or whatever rock things you guys want to call it that are on the left and right side of the arena that you guys can go hide behind when he's doing one-shot attacks, and just to save yourself from getting fucked up by anything that he does. Now, if you guys do know how he works, he has, first of all, let me just write this down here: Demon frickin' boss fight arena. Alright, so as you guys do know, god damn, this is hard. Alright, so as you guys do know, he actually has a lot of attacks. Now, I'm going to try to break them down all for you guys in this video, but first of all, the main attack that he will always spray at you is going to be his 3-burst fireball. I think it's 3-burst, but he shoots like 3 fireballs that basically, if you get hit by at least 2 of them, I think you're down, or maybe it's all 3, but he rapidly does a consecutive attack of 3 fireballs, and if you get touched by all of these 3, you will go down. And this is the attack that is like maybe the less predictable of what he does, because it's absolutely just instant. But the trick that I give to myself when he's doing this attack is because he always like, if you guys have played this boss fight a couple of times, you will realize each time that he starts moving around the arena and he does not stop for a little while, he always does his fireball attacks while he's moving. So while he's moving, this is the time to be cautious of what you're doing and hide behind whatever angle you can to where he is right now. So first of all, this strat consists of 2 people each side of these pillars, and now these little circles I am doing here are going to be the 2 people on each side. Now, as you guys do know, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ritual circles that you guys actually have to complete in order to activate like the last stage, which is killing a bunch of shit. And basically shooting at him in midair on his ritual symbols that he has on his chest and his shoulders until the masks pop out of the ground, and once you have activated all 5 of them, it will shoot a beam at him, and then he will come to the ground, and that's basically home free. But before that, there's 5 stages, which is basically you filling up all of these ritual circles. Now, people are always like, just to know the other boss fights that we've done in like previous zombie games, there's never been a boss fight like this. This boss fight is absolutely insane. You will get 1 shot for whatever move that you do wrong in this boss fight, and it is really, really, like, I cannot stress enough, you have to be careful in this boss fight. Now, what we did in our strat was 1 people from either side, or 1 person, okay? 1 person from one of the sides. This is only 1 person. So example, this man over here that I'm actually just putting my cursor around, he goes to this ritual circle right here. Now I'm gonna try to not do too much drawing here, but to like make this too hectic, but I wanted to start off with a base thing, and if you guys are still following, just watch this and keep running with me. Hopefully that you guys will keep on understanding, but if you guys did not understand, and try to rewind the video and understand what I am doing. So this guy over here runs over there. This guy, we're going to call him the decoy. The decoy is going to be the guy that is going to fill up all of the ritual circles. Now, the job of the decoy is to stay on the ritual circle no matter what. He does not try to freaking run around and revive people. He does not try to do anything else. He just dodges the demon boss fight attacks. He dodges whatever he is to do, freaking fireballs or whatever, and he kills zombies to protect himself. Now, this guy is going to be the main downer of the game. He is going to down probably 20, 30 times, 50 times. It doesn't even matter, because this guy is the decoy. He's going to be filling up all of your ritual circles. Now, since this guy is going to down all the time, somebody on another person, while this is going to be done, either this guy that I'm circling around right now or this guy is going to come revive him. Always be sure to call out your revives, but the preferable thing here is that this guy stays behind the pillar, this guy as well, so now you will have two people, one person on each side, and this guy over here, he is going to come revive him each time that he gets downed. Now, be sure to be careful when you're going to revive your teammate. There's going to be either zombies, or sometimes after a certain stage, this is completely random when he starts doing certain attacks, but after a certain stage you'll see he's going to be doing 2 consecutive fireball attacks, one after the other, so you have to be really careful after he's doing that. So this guy is going to be reviving that. So that you do this during the whole ritual filling circle time. You just repetitively just go revive him. Watch out for the demon boss fight attacks. This guy's going to keep downing, and he's going to try to keep juking his attacks and stuff to try to stay alive and fill up the circle. Because if there's nobody on the circle during all this time, the circle will just keep on resetting, and you're never going to finish this boss fight, basically. So this guy is the freaking decoy reviver. Okay, this is going to be your main guy to go revive our decoy over here that is going to down at least 15 times, because if this guy goes in and dies, you either have this guy who can go revive him after, and this guy's going to be the decoy, and freaking go like all the zombies are going to go after him. But you know, you guys can get it, like, because if there were these two guys behind this rock, example, the demon boss fight dude just straight up threw his huge meteor at you, or like first of all just did like a freaking fireball attack. Since the radius is so large, you guys would both die, and that would be the end of the boss fight. And now, since you have two spread out guys, this guy could get hit by a meteor, but this guy wouldn't die, so he could go revive the other people and stuff. That is why it is crucial to have the two people, or everybody spread out in this boss fight close to the pillars and stuff, and split it into teams of 2. So now, once the ritual circle is going to be complete, there's going to be blue souls that will be coming out of the ritual symbols. Now, once these things are coming out, this is going to be another part of like the team completely splits up again, and now this is going to be very important. Now, this is on like however your luck's going to be based on the game, but whoever in your game will have a Mauler Sentinel, or like freaking, yeah, exactly, just smaller Sentinel, or like DPS guns that can actually freaking like VPR, Mauler Sentinel, these will be the guys that will take their Entangler and shoot the demon. Now I'm gonna make a freaking just a little guy over here just to show you guys or just to like, not to show you guys what he looks like, because it does not look like him at all, but to show you guys a freaking dude that I can actually refer to when I'm saying demon dude. Mad face. Alright, there you go. So this is going to be our flying demon. Now, once these ritual comes out, 2 people, and I say this again, you can either do this 2 people or 3 people. It depends again on whoever has a Kendall and Mauler, but these 2 guys example that I am putting my cursor on right here are going to be the guys that will grab their entangler and shoot the demon no matter what, and you will try to like excavate or juke whatever he throws at you during this time. Now, these 2 guys, you will be wondering, are going to be, I call them freaking this guy and this guy, our protection team. So once those guys will be shooting with their entangler, you guys will have to take either your Kendalls. Well, actually, you're gonna have to have the Kendalls, because this boss fight is like almost impossible without Kendalls. The people with Kendalls are going to be the guys that are going to be protecting the others. Now, when like you're gonna be hitting the box, always try to get 2 Mauler Sentinels in the game and 2 Kendalls. If you like 2 people in the game have Kendalls and 2 people have Mauler Sentinels, the part towards the end that we're going to talk about later is going to be the time where the Mauler Sentinels are going to be coming in handy, and Kendalls is while the souls are coming out of the ritual, and protection team is going to be in place to cover you guys basically from the skeletons and everything else, so you can shoot with your entangler at this guy. So while these guys are doing that, you guys are just shooting and try to get them down. So once you're finished the ritual circle, everybody knows he just comes down to the middle, you shoot the symbol that is lit up, and then you do the ritual thing all over again. Now, once you finish all 5 symbols, this will straight up be like the most hectic thing that you've ever seen. Now, before I jump into that, I know you guys might wonder, what about the other parts when after you shoot him, he does like another freaking zombie round thing. Honestly, you don't need any strategies for that one when he's like doing the eclipse. Kill zombies basically, and freaking there'll be clown spawning, rhinos, whatever the fuck, slashers, everything of that stuff. You don't need any strategies for this. You just have to freaking kill those dudes, and then you'll be, once you're finished with that round, there's gonna be like mini meteors falling from the sky, and you just have to hide behind these pillars right here, so you can be safe. Now, once you're finished that, of course, you guys know ritual circles. You just have to freaking do that, and once the 5th one is done, a bunch of stuff will be spawning. Now, it is crucial for you guys to keep the order of the team straight, because while you will have 2 people over here, our freaking attacker team, hold on. Attacker team is going to be the DPS, the guys with the Maulers that are going to be dealing the damage on his ritual symbols, and basically popping those masks out of the ground. Now, while they are going to be doing that, it's crucial for you guys to keep on covering them with your Kendalls no matter what. Now, this is very, very hard, because while you're doing this, like anything can spawn, bro. You will have phantoms, I think you have freaking Shaolin zombies, you have, I don't know if a rhino can spawn during this time, but you definitely have like, I think you have slashers and clowns and everything. The worst are the Shaolin zombies, but it's very crucial for you guys to keep on covering them with whatever you have. Put in all the ammos in case you miss some ammo with your Kendalls. Just be sure, because this will be the very last boss fight that you guys are going to do. So keep on spraying those Kendalls at those guys, because they will need your help. So once you're done shooting all the ritual symbols on this guy, everybody goes, or you could just do one person runs around and activates all the talismans, the ritual circles at a time. It will laser him, and then you will come back to the ground, and you guys can just spray him with your maulers or whatever the heck you've had as your let out for the whole freaking game or whatever you want. So I hope I didn't miss anything in this video. Just to give you guys an example, he has like 3 ritual symbols here, and then 2 more on each shoulder, which you will need to shoot down when he does that. So I hope I did cover everything for the boss fight for you guys in this video, and the best strategy basically to do this, because it is such a hard boss fight, guys. And we've spent, personally I've spent over 10 hours of time trying to complete this boss fight, and it is amazingly hard. If you guys need some tips and tricks again, or you guys are missing anything, I'm pretty sure I covered up every single thing that you guys pretty much need in this video. But if you guys are missing anything, just ask me down in the comments below and I'll answer you guys right away. But I'm pretty sure I covered everything in this video, and this is pretty much all there is to it. I mean, I could have just told you guys everything about the other rituals, but it's just basically repetitive, and that's just what it is. So just to finish it off, I'm gonna try to tell you guys all of the attacks that he has. So first, he has the fireball attack. Next one that I can think of is meteor. This is not the meteor shower, this is big meteor. The big meteor that can one-shot anyone. Second of all, he has flame strike, which is basically like a napalm strike down the middle. Fourth, I would say, would be the wall attack. I'm just writing these down, guys, because I want you guys to know whatever he can throw at you while you're doing this, because first time that we went in, we did not know anything about this boss fight, and we just got straight up demolished, and because we didn't know what he did, you know. Okay, so he has wall attack. This is the straight up most dangerous attack, because this thing passes through the pillars, and it can also throw you out of the map, and you can just you're ripped from there. So I hope they do fix this one day. But the wall attack, if you get pushed by it too far or at a certain spot, you just get thrown out of the arena, and you're just stuck down there without being able to do anything. So you guys have to watch out for that one, and it's pretty much unpredictable, because it just passed through like pillars and anything, and you could just not see it come. So there are like a couple of these attacks where I'd say he does the exact same animation before actually doing the attack. That's why this is so hard also. But apart from that, you can tell what attack he's doing, but there's such little time to do anything that it could be really hard to juke them, because it's like he really does them fast, and there's like barely 1 second of time that you could actually react and do something about it. So the next big one is going to be the his big slam that he comes and TPs into the middle of the arena, and if you are anywhere except behind the pillars, you will get one shot by this attack. So be sure to hide behind those pillars. And the last one is the flame tornado, which is pretty much freebie. I mean, very easy to juke, but still have to be careful, because you get one shot by this, and they just go from the middle and spread out to the outside, so you have to be just cautious about it. But it's basically a freebie. So these are pretty much all his attacks. These are all that I can think about right now, but if you guys have anything else to tell me that he does, you guys tell me in the comments below. And oh yeah, another one that you could say that he does is spawn zombies, because I guess this is considered one of the attacks, because he actually takes time to do the animation and spawn zombies and stuff. So just be cautious for all of these attacks, and you'll be good. it is possible to do this with 0 downs. I've gone through all the 5 rituals with no downs. I've just been down at the end of these of the final stage where it gets really hectic and you have to freaking shoot the guy. But yes, it is possible to do this with 0 downs. It is just you have to know and be cautious to what he's going to do as an attack and play really smart with your team. Communication is key, guys. If you do not have communication, you will not complete this boss fight. It is crucial to the team that you call out every single thing that you do. Because, example, if 2 people come revive this guy at the same time, boom, you're already down 3 players and there's only 1 guy left. So it is crucial to the team. You guys need communication, and I'm pretty sure I covered everything in this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tip video that I gave to you guys today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I usually don't say this at the end of my videos, but I think I'm going to start because I don't know, freaking it's just what it is. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will see you guys in a next video in the future this week, and as always, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, baby.